employee coming on board, they should be able to read it and execute their responsibility as it relates to this particular matter. That's the ultimate test. And we encourage the testing of all policies and specifically of all procedures to make sure that they're practical, actionable, and people can derive from them what it is they need to do to fulfill the requirements of their job. And this just continues. Step 4, request for amendment. Step 5, how you would do a denial, etc. But we encourage you to include documentation that may be relevant. There may be forms that are applicable, and then have the regulatory, appropriate regulatory citation in there as well. And here's what, at the end, you want to do. We encourage you to crosswalk your policies and procedures back to the regulations. Or let me say it another way, pop open the HIPAA security rule or the privacy rule or the breach notification rule and step through it chapter and verse and ask if you have policies and procedures where they are called for according to each one of those relevant standards. And this is just illustrative. In fact, this is a table of contents of one of our policies and procedures templates that we have. So that's all great, well and good, and I want to now on this slide, if you don't remember anything else about this presentation today, don't make this a paper exercise. This needs to be operationalized. It needs to be a living, breathing part of what happens in your organization. One of the biggest mistakes that we see organizations undertake, and we warn organizations, even if they're our customers and acquire our policies and procedures, don't buy these things and go in and do a mass search and replace where it says